Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Hey conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.
My kid heard that solo!
You see my kid?
Yeah!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Ray Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
We just want to thank everybody for showing up tonight for our 2025 seniors. Let's get the story started. Our first senior is Lauren Bell. Lauren is the daughter of Aaron and Sam Bell. Lauren is a 4-year member of the Varsity swim team. She is a 4-year letterman, a WPIAL individual and relay medalist, and a PIAA relay medalist. She is a 2-year varsity soccer letterman. Lauren is a member of the National Honor Societies, Spanish and Science National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, Letterman's Club, Key Club, and FCA. Lauren is a Latrobe Hospital volunteer and works as a lifeguard. She is a 12-year member of the Greater Latrobe Aqua Club, and she teaches swim lessons for GLAC. Lauren's favorite memory of the varsity swim was beating Franklin Regional her sophomore year to win the section title. Lauren will be furthering her academic and swimming career at Marshall University, where she will be majoring in nursing with a goal of becoming a nurse assistant. Our next senior is Ben Bradley. Ben is the son of Patrick and Beth Bradley. Ben is a 4-year member of the Varsity swim and a 4-year letterman. He is the president of the Greater Latrobe High School Sports Team. He is a member of the National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta National Honor Society, Varsity Quiz Bowl Team, and Chess Team. Ben is also a member of the Greater Latrobe Aqua Club. Ben's future plans are to attend Penn State University, where he will be majoring in mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Ben. Our next senior is Patrick Friday. Patrick is the son of Sarah and Tom Pratty. Patrick is a 4-year member of the Varsity swim team. He is a 4-year lieutenant, a WPIAL and PIAA individual and relay medalist. Patrick is a member of the Laurel Mountain Cooperative Academy, where he is on the archery team. He is a member of the Grace Baptist Church in Greater Latrobe Aqua Club. He works as a seasonal landscaper and enjoys biking, skiing, and playing pickleball and video games with his friends. Patrick plans to further his academic and swimming career at Grove City College, where he will major in accounting. Congratulations, Patrick. Our next senior is Maggie Allen. Maggie is the daughter of Jay and Maribel Elmer. Maggie is a 4-year member of the Varsity swim team. She's a 4-year letterman and a WPIAL and PIAA relay medalist. She is a member of the National Honor Society, National French Honor Society, the High Post, the Environmental Club, Key Club, Interactive Club, and is a youth representative for the Southwestern Pennsylvania Synod for the ELCA. Maggie is a lifeguard, a 12-year member of the Greater Latrobe Auto Club, and teaches swim lessons for GLAC. Maggie's favorite memory of the varsity swim is when Trish got pushed over at States on the way, got pulled over on the way to States that way to practice her morning of her senior year. Maggie's future plans include studying nursing at the University of Pittsburgh or Japan University. Congratulations, Maggie. He is a 4-year letterman. Noah works as a lifeguard. He enjoys playing with Dungeons and Dragons, going to Disney World, and spending time with his pets. Noah's favorite memory of the varsity swim are the bus rides to and from away meets, blasting music, and having a great time together as a team. Noah's future plans are to attend the University of Pitt John's Lodge, pursue a degree in economics, followed by attending Pitt Law School to become a guardian ad litem. Congratulations, Noah. Our next senior is Destiny Owen. Destiny is the daughter of Melissa and Brian Bush. Destiny is a 4-year member of the varsity swim team. She is a 4-year letterman and a WPIAL and PIAA relay medalist. Destiny is a 12-year member of the Latrobe Aqua Club. She works as a lifeguard and teaches swim lessons for GLAC. Destiny also enjoys spending time with friends and family. Her favorite memory of varsity swim was when Gray told her and Hannah that the girls' 200 free relay team made finals, and then the team placed 8th at States. Destiny will be furthering her academic and swimming career at Indiana University of Pennsylvania, where she will major in interior design. Congratulations. Senior is Cindy Lupon. Cindy is the daughter of Michael and Danielle Lupon. She is a 4-year member of the varsity swim team and a 4-year letterman. Cindy is a member of the National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, and Service Hour Chairman at Blue Alabama. She is a 4-year member of the Color Guard and this year's Color Guard captain. She is also a member of the Greater Latrobe Aqua Club. Sydney's favorite memory of the varsity swim was when the girls' team won the section title her sophomore year. Sydney's future plans are to attend a university to obtain a master's in physician assistance, study degrees, and specialize in pediatrics. Congratulations, Sydney. Our manager, Sammy Medical.
Sammy is the daughter of our principal. Sammy has been managing varsity swim at WPIAL for 2 years. Sammy is the 5-year member of the
Greater Latrobe Aqua Club, where she is a swim instructor and she works as a lifeguard at the Rolling Rock Club pool. Jill's favorite memory of varsity swim is getting buffalo chicken pizza before every home meet. Jill's future plans include attending the University of Pitt Johnstown, where she will major in elementary education. Congratulations, Jill. And our favorite diver, Maria Lundberg.
Maria is the daughter of Tim and Ursula Thunberg. Maria is a 4-year member of the Varsity dive team and is a 4-year letterman. She is a member of National Honor Society and Spanish National Honor Society. She is a gifted musician who plays the piano, sings in her church choir, and is a part of the worship team at her music studio. Her favorite memory of varsity diving was pushing Trish into the pool after winning the section title her freshman year. Maria's future plans include attending Messiah University in Mechanicsburg to study her career in physical or mental health education.
And for our last senior, Heinrich Van Westenkamp. Heinrich is a 3-year member of the Varsity swim team. He is a 3-year letterman and a WPIAL and PIAA relay medalist. Heinrich enjoys making art and is a member of the National Art Society and Greater Latrobe Drama Club. He is also a member of the Greater Latrobe Aqua Club. Heinrich's future plans are to become a major in computer engineering. Congratulations, Heinrich. All right, I give you the class of 2025. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is David Petrek. I will be your commentator today. Today we have the Greater Latrobe Senior Night, swimming and diving, Armstrong. Today we're going to start with the St. Vincent College game show.
Now your attention please. This is for all swimmers, coaches, as well as spectators. The PIAA, which is Pennsylvania Interscholastic Athletic Association, requires all registered sports officials to enforce the sportsmanship rule laid out by the National Federation of High School Sports Any action after the meet opposing players, current players, coaches, officials, or even spectators is not highest ideals, middle-class education, and it will not be tolerated. Up to that, student shows sportsmanship. I've been fortunate to have this school on many occasions in the past where I had a problem, and we will respect the problem. At this time, everyone please rise as members of the
Please rise for the national anthem. Number of the swimmers and divers on the right side. Before the diving here begins, I'm going to start with the St. Vincent College pregame show. St. Vincent College is a first-tier liberal arts college that prepares students for successful careers and meaningful lives. Explore the 60 major programs of study and learn how this personalized education is an affordable option. With 100% of freshmen receiving scholarship aid. Schedule a campus tour at www.stvincent.edu. Again, that's www.stvincent.edu. St. Vincent College, together we rise. If you were tuned in with us here, excuse me, if you were tuned in with us here a little earlier, they were announcing the seniors. It is senior swim night for Greater Latrobe, swim meet against Armstrong. They recognized all of these swimmers, and if you were watching, it's beautiful just to see the type of team and fellowship they have. There was a number of tears that were shed from coaches and swimmers alike, swimmers and divers. And again, my name's David. I am an assistant swim coach for Greater Latrobe Aqua Club. And I recognize a number of these swimmers. Before we begin, I'll just give a little brief. A number of the swimmers I've seen growing up and their dedication to the sport. You know, like anything, there's going to be ups and downs, but just the beauty of any sport, just seeing the swimmers stick through it. Just to see them grow as a person is inspiring. It is. All right, and here we go. We're going to start with some of the dives. Beautiful dive. Another very good dive. And those for us watching here, you'll have to forgive me. I was a swimmer in my day, so I'm not very familiar with diving. But if you see down there, we're going to go to a replay here. In the back, you can see some of the coaches. There's an assistant coach by the boys behind the hot tub. His name's Clay McClintock. He was a diver back when I was on the swim team. Good dive. And Clay will be up later if he has time to give us a little insight on what goes on in the diving world here. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this is Armstrong's Lonely Diver, unless I'm mistaken. I do not recognize this young man. Good dive. Good dive from Eli from Latrobe here. Excuse me.
Jana's second dive is 104C, forward, 2 somersaults, top position. Scores are 6.5, 6.5, 6.
Another good dive.
Lily's second dive is 5122B, forward, 1 somersault, 1 twist, great position.
It seems like the coaches are giving the approval for most of the dives. They must be having a good meet. Okay. And again, each diver has 6 dives, up to 6 dives, I believe, that they'll be going through different rounds of each diver.
Front, 2 somersaults, top position. Scores are 6, 5.5, 5.
Challenging dive, but she was able to complete it there.
Ethan's second dive is 104C, front, 2 somersaults, top position.
Just enough to not smack there in his chest. It's always rough when they kind of do a little smash coming in flat on the water, but he did it just enough to get in there, so that was good.
Eli's second dive is 103C, forward, 1 1/2 somersault, in a top position.
Right there. And the head down by Trish. Gets the approval of the coaches. Another good dive by Eli.
Scores are 5, 5, 5. Jana's third dive is 202A, back, 1 somersault, straight position.
Nicely executed. Good entry into the water. Nice. Another tough dive. Approved by the coaches. Executed well. Nice. Impressive body control. You'll see as we progress here, the difficulty of the dives tends to go up a little bit, which, the dive go here. Good dive. With the difficulty, there's multipliers that multiply the score to the overall diver's score. Another good dive. Another nicely executed dive by Ethan. Wow. The abdominal and core control. And the self-awareness is amazing within the air here. a close call by Coach Trish if you look at her reaction. But a completed dive, regardless. Don't try this at the public pool, folks. That one is called a gainer, for those who did not know. You'll get in big trouble at a public pool for doing that. Another well-completed dive. Another good dive. Nice, another good dive. Another good dive, well executed. It's always a joy watching the coach's reaction to each dive as if they were the swimmers. Like, oh, should have done this, or nope, good, this is what we've worked on, or oh, this is what we're still working on. You constantly see Coach Trish giving feedback before and after the dives at times. And the students are aware of her experience and listen as much as they can. Into the last round of dives here as the swimmers begin to stand up and get ready. Good dive. Multiple fist pumps from Coach Trish. Another good dive. Good final dive from Eli. And that concludes diving. Good job to all our divers. Looks like the Greater Latrobe swim team girls are getting ready to do a little cheer here as they hype up for their senior night. You could hear Armstrong in the background. They've brought a nice army of 12 swimmers, I believe, which is much appreciated. We have a number of the parents cheering on their swimmers with signs for a number of the seniors coming down. And the girls coming down here to line up for the 200-yard medley relay. Before we get things on the road here, I'm going to read from another one of our sponsors here. You have the Team Steve Lamani Realty One Group, your local real estate experts. Team Steve Lamani at Realty One Group offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market, whether you're a first-time buyer or seasoned seller. Steve at Realty One Group is here to guide you every step of the way. Give them a call at 724-972-1543 or email at Steve, the @Team Lamani, LIMANI.com. Thank you, Steve Lamani, for your generous support of the Wildcats Network. Every once in a while, you'll see we're later in the season now for the Greater Latrobe swimming and diving team here. A number of the swimmers have already made their WPIAL qualifying times, but there are a few towards the end of the season who are still trying to get those times. And at times, you'll see some suits, some swimsuits. You see the young lady with, I believe it's like a purple lavender type color suit there. Lots of times those are called, I believe that's Hannah Caracia. I believe she's a junior. She was handing out some of the gifts for the seniors. She looks like she has, I believe, a laser suit on. The lasers, if they're still called that, they might be called something different, but we called them lasers. They're like water repellent suits that made you feel like a literal fish in the water as you'd fly through. It's a lot of dedication, especially when you're going to buy one of those suits. I believe, I could be wrong, but whenever I bought one, I think it was between $100 and $200. And the suits only last for about a week until the use is gone. But it's very useful in that. Coming up here at some point, we'll have Clay McClintock maybe giving us a little insight about the diving, maybe how the score works and how it integrates to everything else.
Probably can't step here.
Awesome.
We're now live.
All right. All right. Thank you, Clay. Clay is now here joining us. If you want to take a seat there, Clay. So, Clay, can you tell us a little bit about, as they're getting ready for the relay here, like how the diving score works and how it transitions to like the swimming overall score?
Yeah. So the divers, each dive has its own difficulty. So the 3 scores that the judges give get added and then multiplied against the dive's difficulty.
Okay.
And then that's totaled up for all of them.
Okay.
And then the top 3, I believe, unless it's 6, get places, and first, second, and third. Is it 6?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. 6 is first, 5 and 4. I think it might
Like
go down to
second
3 and
and
2.
third.
1,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
But that gets added into the entire team score for swimming. So
Okay.
we don't find out what their positions are until that break in the middle of the meet after the swim event.
Okay.
And we'll find out what they placed and their total scores, and if anyone qualifies for WPIALs at that point in time.
Amazing. That's awesome. Yeah, I remember back at, if you remind me correctly, if I'm remembering this correctly, so back when I swam, you dove. Like, so if you were to place like first place and then like we're swimming, so that your points would contribute to the men's team point, because obviously it's the men's and the women's.
Yes. Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, so the guys, Eli, there's no divers for the other team at this meet, so Eli and Ethan will get first and second.
Okay.
After we find out the scores, we'll figure out which one gets first, which one gets second.
Okay.
And then they'll get those points added on to the guys' score, and then Giada, Lily, and Maria, their scores will get added on
automatically.
To their score. Yeah.
Okay. Which is why you could see it be beneficial to have a diving team as part of your school.
Yes. So a lot of schools that don't have it suffer after they might be up by a few points, but then once the diving scores get added, they might just get hit hard from a quick 10 points that the divers add to the score.
Wow. So it could come down to the divers to win or lose a meet.
It really
which is
can.
The amazing team aspect of the sport.
Yeah, a lot of teams that are a tough competition will come down to the diving scores. So,
okay.
I think a few when we were diving and swimming was that way. It was.
Oh, it was.
It was uptight. Yeah.
And I think there was only I think by the time you were diving, I think I was a junior. There was 8 swimmer guys or something like that.
Yeah.
So we would always come over and hype you up, right? Try and get us points for the team.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So awesome.
My first year was your senior year, so we only got
was
one
it?
year.
Was it? Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything else you have for diving that you want to know about?
Well, what's it like coaching? Because you are an assistant coach for the diving team. So you just started in. Yeah. Well, what's that whole input with working along Coach Trish there?
So Trish is an amazing coach. She's been doing this for years. She taught me, and I only dove for 2 years, but really got into it, all thanks to her help. But diving, you got to give Trish props. She it's a hard sport to coach because you can't obviously do the dives on the side of the pool as you're trying to tell them. Fortunately, I've got permission from Coach Gray that I've actually started getting back on the board with the divers. So some practices I'll dive with them, show them, exaggerate things within my dive to show them how to do something they need to be doing.
That's awesome.
And I think that's been very helpful for the progression of, especially Eli, because he's new this year.
Okay.
And he's progressed so much since I've joined even.
That's amazing.
And I think it helps motivate them if they see me do something they can't.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
But
like, who's this guy? Can he really do this, what he's talking about?
Exactly, yeah. I told him if I can do it, I can coach it. So that's been my logic. And honestly, I think when they see me do it, they're like, well, great, now I have to try. So
that means you got to do more to coach more. Though,
oh, yeah, right? I'm trying. But
no, thanks, Clay. Thanks for joining me.
No problem.
So right now I think we got the guys going on here for the medley relay. We have senior Heinrich up in lane 2, followed by, I believe that's Noah. I'm not entirely sure. As you can see, they have the laser skim suits on, the blue and the red. As the men are racing here from the men's cats. Just a little shout out to, I remember even back when I swam in the Aqua Club, if you heard, Lauren Bell was in the Aqua Club for 12 years. So I remember, I believe I would have been like in high school, maybe a little even prior. I do remember when Lauren would be swimming in the Aqua Club. And she was, a very dedicated swimmer all the way up to where she's at now, which has really gotten her to many accomplishments, and I hope she continues these all throughout college. And not just to her, but she was one of those swimmers I swam with within the club, but to all of these swimmers and divers. There's many years of blood, sweat, and tears put into this sport. Even though you can't see any blood, sweat, and tears because they're in water, trust me, there is definitely sweat. Going in here, we're zooming in on one of the seniors in one of their laser suits. They're roughly, the women's are probably a little more, but back when I think I bought one for like $125, and it was one of the cheaper laser suits for men's. So the women's, I believe, would be like $200 and above. I could be wrong, but that's just me basing off what I remember. Or who knows, with potential inflation, it may have gone up. But there's senior Jill, who's in the laser there. She looks like she may be attempting a WPIAL qualifying time for this event, which is the girls 200-yard freestyle. And the AAA time for this is 2 minutes and 3 seconds. So we'll see if she's able to hit that here. We also have seniors Destiny Homan and senior Sydney Lucan. Destiny's in lane 3, Sydney is lane 1. Coming in for the 200 free. And then we also have Armstrong swimmers, Sydney Atwood in 2, and Bryony in lane 4. I apologize if I say her name wrong here. We had got some potential. Somebody dropped something down below us, but that's okay. Because it wasn't Tristan. Tristan almost fell off his seat earlier, and I looked, he's okay, we're good. That's what I was worried about, but we're good. And even earlier, I was talking about, there's a lot of years put into this, the dedication of the sport. There's even a number of swimmers who have not put many years, but maybe just 2 or 3 years coming into the sport, coming into swim in high school. And I give a big shout out and props to them. And some don't even do the aqua club. They don't swim year round, excuse me. And it's hard. Swimming is not one of those sports you can get into in and out here. All right, we'll see how the ladies fare here. 2 minutes and 3 seconds, that's what we're aiming to beat here. Little announcement from the ref. I think he's talking about flashes, just no flashes allowed, potentially, or noise as well. That way the swimmers have pure focus and can start on the proper time. Good start with Lauren Bell in 3 taking the lead here. Excuse me, Destiny Homan. Even after watching these ladies swim and these guys swim, there's times I mix them up because all you see is the splash and the general shape of their body. So. Everybody's excited. You can hear the cowbells going off. I can see some signs being waved in the air within the crowd here a little bit. And for those who are tuning in, not sure what lanes or who's on what team, because I guess we got similar color schemes going on here. Armstrong is rocking, they're wearing this caps that are orange with the white. And our Greater Latrobe Lady Cats here are wearing the black with, it's like a lighter orange with a white outline there. Destiny coming in for her last lap here, I believe. .202, what will be your qualifying time for Destiny? I believe in 3. No, 2:01.99. I was close. Lane 5, Jill, 2:09. Not quite getting the time there. Maybe she's aiming for some other events here to get close to. Then we got Sid Lucon in lane 1, 2:20. First, third, and fourth for Latrobe here. Second and fifth for Armstrong. And some talk among the judges. Next here we have the men's 200-yard freestyle. Little pause here for a moment. You can see there's only one young man standing back there, and that would be Noah Gallenbush. He's also a senior. You can see he's getting himself pumped up, ready to swim. down to the stroke judges. And on the right of the stroke judges, you can see them talking to some of the managers who deal with calculating the points as well as overall scores, disqualifications, or other things that may come up here. Lane 3 is Noah. The men's qualifying time here is 1:52.50 for AAA. A nice early sprint out with Noah coming off the blocks. Nice drive coming above the flags. Noah is another one of the swimmer seniors who I've had the honor to coach with at times when I would assist in coaching high school. And it was always a pleasure having him in the pool swimming down. He's got a steady breathing pattern. If you're keeping an eye on him, he's breathing every 3, which is a nice steady pattern for the 200 free. There's many different patterns. You can breathe every stroke, every 5. Most commons every 3. In some sprints or longer distances, you'll see a different technique where some swimmers will start breathing every stroke. And sometimes that works. Sometimes it's just getting into that mindset of that pattern of, okay, this is how I'm going to pull. This is where I'm setting my speed at, where I'm putting my speed at on the dial, and I'm going to hold it here. It sounds like there's $100 on the 50-50 or something. I don't know. All right, next event we have coming up here, girls 200-yard IM. Lane 1, Mackenzie from Latrobe. Lane 2, Ella from Armstrong. 3, Beth Craddy from Latrobe. Lane 4, Dylan from Armstrong. And lane 5, Carter from Latrobe. 2 freshmen and a junior. As the swimmers wave back down. I love that. The WPIAL qualifying time for this event is 2 minutes, 19 seconds, and 70 milliseconds. Lane 4, we got Beth Craddy in Beth Craddy in 3rd for Latrobe. In lane 4 for Armstrong, it's Delane, I thought I saw Dylan, but it's Delane for it. Followed by Ella for Armstrong in lane 2. I believe Coach Gray still holds a nice little fun thing for the seniors on their senior night, is that the seniors get to choose what events they swim. And each swimmer is allowed to pick 3 individual events and 2 relays. And as you can tell for Latrobe, doesn't seem like the seniors want to swim IM right now. for the ladies. But again, this is their night, coming up to their senior year, and it's just fun. You're enjoying it. You're obviously still trying to beat their times. They've done it a number of times. It's in their blood. It's in their bones. It's in their muscle. It's in their brain. I was just doing it. You can see in lane 2, I was talking about that steady single breath breathing every single stroke. Looks that young lady has her pattern going on in lane 2, as well as in lane 4. Many different styles of swimming. They work in different ways. And if you're going fast, then it works. Lane 1, Mackenzie Bloom coming in for the finish here. Next, we have event 6, boys 200-yard IM. We have freshman Will Murphy coming in. Good job, girls. Armstrong going in to finish here. Will with a solid start with the fly there. He's got a good tempo with the kick. Arms are coming in a little bent. They could be out a little wider, but still he's going at good speed. His tempo is steady. Hopefully he doesn't burn himself out. He's got 150 yards to go here. Into the backstroke. Come on, Will, finish. Senior Noah's cheering him on. Last 50, freestyle. This is always a challenging event, just the amount of energy used for the different strokes going into each wall, driving out, and over the fact that it's just 200 yards. As we come up here, you'll see a number of our seniors, including Lauren Bell in lane 3, and Destiny Homan in lane 5 for Greater Latrobe. coming in for their 50-yard freestyle. Down and back. We're going to want to replay on this one. Good finish by Will. We also have a senior in lane 2 coming up. See Will start. All right, getting ready for this event. Lauren Bell's got. There we go. The 50-yard qualifying time for this, for the woman, is 26 flat. Lauren Bell coming up strong. Really nice drive out of her turn. First place, 24.998 by Lauren Bell. Lane 5, second. We have Destiny with 26.12. Third in lane 1 by Kareem. No qualifying, well actually, yes, qualifying time by Lauren with that event. Destiny was off by just under a tenth of a second, just over a tenth of a second. Coming up here, we got the men's 50-yard freestyle. We have Chris in lane 3. He is the current 100-yard breaststroke record holder, so we'll be watching him. No, it looks like, yeah, we do have Patrick Craddy in lane 1, senior from Latrobe. He's the only senior guy here. So we'll be keeping an eye on these guys. We have one gentleman, Asher from Armstrong in lane 4. Their qualifying time is 23.20. The record for Greater Latrobe is 21.06. Good start from Chris. I saw no slip off the block like he has done in the past. Really nice kick out from Chris, followed by Chuck Thompson in lane 2. Nice drive with that kick. Look at that, driving out. Still comes out in the lead. (21.77). Chris in lane 3. Lane 2, 22.03 by Charlie Thompson. Outstanding times. We also have lane 1 with Patrick with 22.70. All 3 first, second, and third WPIAL qualifying times. Good job, guys. Dylan was coming in close too. 23.58 in lane 5. Off by about 0.40 milliseconds there. Good finish. Chris out touching his teammate Charlie there. And then we're going to go on a little break here. A little cool down. I believe it's like a 5-minute little break here. So stay tuned. Little break here. So stay tuned. Little ad break.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100+ programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lepatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100+ programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go Cats!
Hey, conductor! How about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
We're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid's solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You saying I did?
Yeah!
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
All right, and welcome back here. They just finished the break, and you can see all the girls getting excited for their next event here. Coming in here, we have the girls 100-yard butterfly. Before we go here, I'm going to read another sponsor here from the Latrobe Bulletin. For as little as 35 cents a day, the Latrobe Bulletin will keep you up to date with all the news stories from the local area. Sign up for your subscription now at www.latrobebulletin.com. Again, that's www.latrobebulletin.com. Thank you for Latrobe Bulletin for sponsoring the Wildcats Network. It looks like the only senior we have here is Lauren Bell in 3 coming in. 100 fly butterfly was definitely one of her specialty events. All the girls doing their nervous little leg taps or leg shakes or jumps or whatever you may call it. The 100 fly is definitely one of the harder events, as the butterfly tends to it demands a lot from the body for that consistent stroke. You need to have a consistent tempo with the kick and to have proper form. Similar to the breaststroke with the short axis with the reach forward, keeping the chest still, just back and forward with the reach, up and down. Butterfly just demands more with the whole arm reach and driving those kicks out of the wall. Again, you'll see Lauren Bell's pretty good at driving those kicks out. And when you do that, it just reduces the amount you have to swim with your arms. So even though it might cost you a little energy to drive those kicks out, in the long run, you're going to cut a lot of time down. Some potential. Looks like the refs on the bottom right are going over something. But the WPIAL qualifying time for this event is 1 minute, 3 seconds, and 20 milliseconds. Trying to get the swimmers to relax so they're not all tensed up on the block. There we go. Lauren Bell with that nice kick out. She's followed right behind McKenna Tomlin, a senior from Armstrong. And then from fellow swimmer Hannah Caricia, who's a junior for Latrobe here. This makes me feel tired watching these girls. Butterfly is not an easy one. There's Lauren driving it till the end, everything she's got.
58 seconds, it looks like. That's a WPIAL qualifying time, as well as for McKenna. Followed by Hannah Caracia in lane 5. We'll see if she got, it looks like it was close. 103.71. Off by half a second for Hannah. They must have another heat of butterfly, as there's a number of ladies lining up here again. I guess that's the stroke of the day. Oh, you know what? Excuse me. The next event is to the girls 100 free. There is not a single young man swimming 100 butterfly, so none of the men decided to swim fly. So it's right to the ladies 100-yard freestyle. None of the guys seniors wanted to toughen it out. That's okay. There's some other favorite events out there. The WPIAL qualifying time for the 100 free is 56:40. Senior Jill Riggs in lane 6. Can hear the roaring splash of their kicks as they drive down there. Nice turn from McKenna from Armstrong in 4 there. Excuse me, Maya in lane 4. In lane 3, Matilda Price. Coming up, she's in 3rd. Right behind her teammate, Isabella. In 5. They may have gotten the 100-yard freestyle WPIAL Cup. We'll see here for the ladies in lane 3 and 5. 56.26 and 56.59. They both made it. Lanes 1, 2, and 3. It looks like that's what Matilda was going after, so good job. And McKenna finishing in lane 2 for Armstrong. Good job. Next event, we got the men's 100-yard freestyle. Senior Ben Bradley in 1. And senior Heinrich Vander Westhuizen. Kevin doesn't look as enthusiastic in lane 6. He looks like he was shaking his head no. There's some in it. There we go. Nice, guys. Heinrich in lane 3 driving his kicks out, and he's bringing the heat. I think Heinrich's probably going for the WPIAL time here. For the men's, it's 50 seconds and 990 milliseconds. And Heinrich is driving it. He's fighting. He wants it. So that would be a split of 25 seconds exact, just over 25 seconds exact. He got 24.35 there. That gives him about, he needs to get a high 25, I think, or a low 26 on this second one coming back. He's got to finish it. He's burning energy. I think he was just right over it. It looked like it was 51 or 52. 51.57. Yep. Good race there, guys. Really good dive. You can see Heinrich driving those kicks right out of that start there. Coming in for that finish. Next event here, grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, whatever you got on hand. We got the 500-yard freestyle here for the women's. Little longer event here. We have senior Brownie, I believe, from Armstrong in line 4, and Maggie Elder in lane 3 for the Latrobe. Good start from the ladies here. As we start here, I'm going to read another one of our sponsors here. Well, I guess it's not really a sponsor. It's the Wildcats Network emailing list. So never miss a Wildcats Network broadcast by signing up for our emailing list. Sign up for the free email list at www.wildcatsnet.com or by scanning the QR code that will be up on the screen here. By signing up for this email, you will receive an email directly to your inbox every week with the weekly schedule and links to every game on the schedule. Again, sign up for the Wildcats Network email list at www.wildcatsnet.com or the QR code that's on the top left of the screen here. Thank you for the support of the Wildcats Network. Well, excuse me, the continued support of the Wildcats Network. Everybody who supports us, we appreciate it. I see some emotional parents and grandparents in the stands holding up signs. We love our seniors. Sometimes it's just as emotional for these parents seeing their kids grow up out of high school and move into college. I know I am getting a little choked up maybe, huh? I used to be way more emotional in high school though, so. I was. I love swimming. I still do. There's Coach Trish kind of wondering why lane 3, Maggie's a little behind and letting Armstrong pass her. Just toying with her with a little fun. She's yelling at Beth Karate over in lane 5. For those tuning in and not sure why, there's like cards that their teammates are holding at the end of the pool. This is a longer lap event, so just to help the swimmers keep count, focus on their swim. I believe it counts up odd numbers all the way up from 17 to 19. 19 would be the neon or colored symbol on the sign, which means it's their last lap. So they can give it everything they've got. You tell him, Trish. Fire in a hole. And the little siren announces one of the swimmers is on their final lap, whoever the swimmer was in the lead. Lane 2 in Armstrong. First place for the girls, we have Ella Weigel. Freshman, 5:31.78. Second, we have Bryony Shipe from Armstrong, senior. And third, we have in lane 3, Maggie Elder, senior from Latrobe. Good start from the girls. And good finish. Casey and Beth finishing in 5. Oh, Casey's got one more. I got too excited. Letting the girls do a cool down here. Looks like we got Nova's back as the Lone Ranger here. And he, yes, as a reminder, he is a senior. I'm going to have to ask him when I see him, hey, did you choose that event? And he might have. Some folks like it. Nice, Noah. And we got Chris Hess down below and some of his teammates down going to cheer him on here. The WPIAL time for this is 5 minutes and 10 seconds for the men here. Another just shout out to another one of the seniors, Patrick Craddy. He was another one of the seniors that swam while I swam. He was very much smaller than he is now. But definitely was one of the swimmers that's beautiful to just like see. Wow, just like watching those. We used to call them water guppies, the little kids. They're just so small. They got their cap and goggles, and they're just like, where am I going? All right, I'm going. Just there in the moment. But it's cool to see. Wow, that they're pretty good at that age. I'm curious to see where they'd go, and then they grow up and. If they continue with it, it's cool seeing how far they get. Another nice thing to see with almost all of the seniors that I've seen is a large number of them are lifeguards. And it's just nice that swimming doesn't just bring, the sport itself, which is amazing, but also like the opportunity to lifeguard as well as teach other kids, like young little kids, how to swim. Just to give them that experience, that interaction, what is this process of teaching some kid how to float? How to keep themselves safe. Skills that they'll take on outside of swimming, out to college, and it's cool to see. Noah keeping a steady kick. That's impressive. By now, I was never a good 500-yard freestyler. By now, I'd probably stop kicking and just use my arms. But Noah's staying steady. He's got that kick going. last lap. And the teammates are yelling. And he's finishing strong. Before we continue here, I'm going to read another one of our sponsors, Bardine's Country Smokehouse. Located in Crabtree, Bardine's Country Smokehouse is your spot for all your meat needs. Check out all that Gary has to offer at bardinemeats.com. Again, that's bardinemeats.com. Bardine is spelled B-A-R-D-I-N-E. Then meats.com. Thank you, Gary Bardine and Bardine's Country Smokehouse, for your continued support of the Wildcats Network. All right, next coming up here. Noah got, well, I'll read a time. Noah's time was 6 minutes and 9 seconds. And next we have, I believe, the girls' relay here, the 200-yard freestyle relay. Each young lady will be doing a 50. Let's see here. The girls' AAA WPIAL time is 1 minute 48 seconds flat. Lanes 1, 3, and 5 are Latrobe. Another cool opportunity with this relay is the first swimmer, if they are trying to make the 50-yard freestyle WPIAL qualifying time, they are allowed to, since it is a flat start off the start. The following swimmers are not able to in the relay, because with the relay start you get more momentum and it would be faster than a normal flat block start. So that is why you can only get the WPIAL times. You can get the overall relay time, or unless you're the first person doing a flat start, you can get it for the individual, whatever you're doing, which would be the 50 free in this case. We got Hannah Caracia leading off in lane 3 with 25.64. That's a qualifying time. I believe she already had it, but again, she got it. We got Beth Craddy following up here in lane 3. Next we got Matilda going by Tilly coming in here. Next we got Annie Riggs coming in the anchor here in lane 3. Lane 3 and 4. Yeah, looks like lane 3, 146 with the WPIAL qualifying time. Followed by lane 5 and 2nd, lane 1 and 3rd, and Armstrong lane 4 and 4th. Good race, girls. Coming up, we got the men's. See the starts here. Nice reaction times. Men's 200-yard freestyle relay. Their WPIAL time is 1:38 flat for qualifying time. Lanes 1, 2, and 3, all Greater Latrobe. And lane 1's Anchor. Yep, all Latrobe. A fun little tidbit. We'll keep an eye on my sheet here. It doesn't say who's going last for lane 1, so I'm curious to see who that'll be. All right, we got Chris, lane 3 coming up. Drove his kick out as far as he could. You could see the little white baubles on the side of the lane rope. On the dive, you can't go past the far bauble. And he uses that to his advantage. 22.40. Not as fast as his one earlier, but still decently fast. All right, who do we got going on here? Patrick Craddy, senior for Latrobe. Coming in hot. He breathes so fast you can't even see it. Just a real slight nod. Slow finish. Probably could have taken one more stroke. 22.05, good time though. We've got Chuck Thompson coming in here in lane 3. And then we got Kevin Copper, freshman in the Anchor, coming in lane 3. And who's this in lane 1? We got somebody coming up who's going to be going in lane 1 here. It looks like they borrowed one of Armstrong's guys to finish Latrobe's relay. That was nice. There he goes in lane 1 down below. Armstrong going on. We got Kevin finishing. Good touch. His head was up, but finished strong, so that's good. There's Gray inspecting the Armstrong swimmer down in 1. There you go, good finish. A nice shout out of sportsmanship-like manner for Armstrong, allowing Latrobe to do that, to have another relay. And a WPIAL qualifying time for lane 3, I believe, for the men. They had 1:35.30, and it was 1:38. Next here, coming up, we got the girls' 100-yard backstroke. Their qualifying time is 1 minute, 3 seconds, and 20 milliseconds. Delane, okay. Yeah, lane 4, Delane from Armstrong. She's a senior, as well as lane 5, Sydney, who's also a senior from Latrobe. Delane's from, Armstrong. 100-yard backstroke. Good starts. As they're going here, I'm going to read from another sponsor here from the Alamo Restaurant Group. Fuel your day at Alamo Restaurant Group's local McDonald's. Visit the locations in Latrobe on Lincoln Avenue and on Route 30 inside the Mount Laurel Plaza. Thank you, Alamo Restaurant Group, for supporting the Wildcats Network. I think I said it the last time I was here. I got it actually yesterday from the McDonald's group. Yeah, you need something quick in a pinch. I like their $5 bag deal. McDouble, 4 nugs, small fry drink. It's good. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry now thinking about it. I mean, it's fast food, but still, I'm getting hungry. It's good, and they're fast. I can't complain. All right, we got lane 4. Delane. Looks like she got around a 106. Lane 5, Sid got, I think, a 111. Lane 1, we got Mackenzie. Followed by lane 2, Sydney Atwood from Armstrong. And then we got Susanna from Latrobe in lane 6, finishing. Good job, Susanna. Next here we got the boys 100-yard backstroke. Ben and Kevin. Ben is the senior in lane 3. WPIAL qualifying time is 59:20. Again, the backstroke is a lot of skill. Well, like all the strokes, they do require skill, but just a big emphasis on driving the kick side of the wall. And it's a skill early on for newer swimmers to learn their timing from the flags to the wall for that flip turn. Early on, they'll learn a stroke count. From once their eyes cross that flag above their eyes, they'll know a count to turn over to their stomach and flip. Other times, it just becomes instinct in there. They become aware of where that wall's at. They just turn and flip and know. And that comes with yards and yards of practice. Practice from anything of 2,500 yards to 6, 7, 8,000 yards at times. Ben coming in for the finish here. Looks like he got 109. Kevin coming in with a 118. Got the starts going off here. Kevin came right up. He got Ben driving his out, and then Ben for the finish. Not that great of a touch. His arm came right out, but still a good finish. He finished in there, so. Next coming up here, we got the ladies 100-yard breaststroke. The WPIAL qualifying time for them is 1 minute, 13 seconds, and 50 milliseconds. We have senior Maggie Elder in lane 3. Oh, okay. A little heart attack to these poor young ladies up here. Weird beep. Not really fair to Tilly in lane 5 with the beep, but when they hear it, they go. Lane 2, Maya DiMaio in the lead here for Armstrong. with almost neck and neck, Maggie from Latrobe and Amelia from Armstrong. Really nice technique, really nice glides from these ladies up front here. 105 qualifying times for those ladies there. Maggie came out with a 108.24. Poor Matilda in distress from that start, which I don't blame her. That'd shake any swimmer up who's in the mindset, and then. But still, you just got to go your chance and move on. Men's 100-yard breaststroke. No seniors here. We got Armstrong swimmer in lane 4, Asher. We got Andrew Chung for Latrobe in 3. Good turns from Asher and Andrew, excuse me. Andrew got a little more on the pull out, but Asher's trying to catch up with his pulls there. I'm going to read from one of our last sponsors here before the final event. We have the R. Phillips Production. For professional grade game day photos, look no further than R. Phillips Production. Purchase all the incredible sports photography that great Latrobe alumni Robert Phillips has captured using the QR code that'll come up on the screen. To see more of Robbie's incredible work, check him out on Facebook and Instagram at rphillips.production. All lowercase R. Phillips Production. rphillips.production. For 10% off your order, use code capitalized CATS 10. So CATS 10, and the 10 is 10. At checkout for 10% off your order. All right, we got the replay going on here. Really nice start from Andrew, shooting out ahead there from the other swimmers a little bit. Going in for the finish. Asher just barely out-touched Andrew. Just under 10 milliseconds. Coming up here, we have the last event of the day, the 400-yard freestyle relay. The girls, then the men's. The ladies, then the men's. The WPIAL qualifying times for the ladies here is 3 minutes, 59 seconds flat. We have senior Lauren Bell in lane 3 leading off, followed by senior Maggie, then Destiny, senior Destiny, and then junior Hannah Caracia in lane 3. We also have senior Jill Riggs over in lane 5, third one going. Good start. We have 2 seniors from Armstrong. Delane is going third in lane 4, and Brioni is going second. Lauren Bell leading off here, first place for Latrobe in lane 3. 25.94 split. Followed by Armstrong and Latrobe right behind. Really nice kicks driving out of that wall from Lauren. Of Maggie Elder coming in here, lane 3. I believe that's Annie for the Latrobe in 5. She's caught up with Brioni for Armstrong. Brioni's just holding it for Armstrong, catching up a little far. Maggie's shooting ahead in 3 here. Got Destiny home in lane 3 here. We have Hannah Caracia anchoring here. Hannah coming in for her last 50. Everything you got last in the tank here at this point. It's the end of the meet. She's losing gas, but she's trudging. She's giving everything she's got here. A WPIAL qualifying time for lane 3 and 4. Here we see the starts with Lauren Bell leading off. And Hannah coming in for the finisher. Next coming up here we have the men's 400-yard freestyle relay. The WPIAL qualifying time is 3 minutes, 35 seconds. In lane 3, we have Chris, Charlie, Patrick, and Noah. Lane 5, we have Heinrich, Dylan, Hunter, and Kevin. 2 seniors in lane 3, Patrick is going third, and Noah is anchoring. Very good kicks out from Chris. Followed by Heinrich on lane 5. Just how he drives those kicks out. So helpful in these races. .49 seconds for Chris in lane 3. 49.13. I believe this is Charlie Thompson in lane 3. Got Dylan in lane 5. Followed by Patrick Craddy in 3. We've got Noah getting ready to anchor here in 3. Lane 5 currently is Hunter. We got Kevin Copper coming up for the last man of the relay of the day in lane 5. Let's go, Kevin. We've got Noah finishing in lane 3 here. Good finish by Noah. Coming in for the finish, Kevin. Nice, 4:02. Good meet, everybody. We have some final notes here for today. Tonight's production team, the producer was Tristan Borland. Next broadcasts that are coming up on the Wildcats Network, we have February 7th, the Varsity Boys Basketball, Greater Latrobe versus Albert and Gallatin. 6 p.m. start time. And on February 10th, we have the WPIAL basketball playoff bracket announcements, 2 p.m. on various KDKA radio platforms. And on February 20th, we have ice hockey varsity at Greater Latrobe versus Norwin. Coverage is at 9 p.m. The puck drops at 9:15. And again, as we kind of pin out here, Armstrong's cheering on Latrobe's team. They appreciate the meet, the swimmers. And a shout out to all of our seniors here. Shout out to all the seniors who've come this far and to their future. We wish you best of luck on the rest of your season for WPIALs. And hope the best for you. We'll be finishing up here and wish that everybody a good night. Drive safe if it's depending on if you have to go anywhere, or if you're at the comfort of your home, just have a good night, sleep well. Thank you, folks.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Nearly 500,000 children in the United States enter the foster care system each year. All of them deserve to have a family that loves and protects them. Adelphi, along with its foster, adoptive, and kinship families, is committed to continuing its legacy of providing loving homes for children in need. Thank you to our extraordinary families.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Latrobe Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family-owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Hey, conductor! How about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorites.